Understand that your family loves you, your friends love you, but they will not understand what it's like to have an ileostomy, to have a stoma, to have a bag. They're gonna do their best, but baby, create a support network right now. Plug me in. And then also, if you want some recommendations on a nonprofit, I found a nonprofit with brown and black women that look like me that actually have ileostomies, stomas. Some of them have a Barbie butt. They've had all the challenges. I needed to hear the tea from somebody that had been there, done that. Because for me personally, my stoma nurses have been horrible. I fired my third stoma nurse probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago. My community has been super helpful to the point of where the nonprofit was on the Zoom with me when I was in tears because baby, I could not get my little bag on. I had so many issues in the beginning getting my bag to stick. The other thing as I'm in the kitchen, start switching as many of your supplements as you can to tinctures. This is my story. I'm gonna make it short and sweet. Pretty much I came home, I was home for about 90 hours. Baby, I didn't even make it 4 days and was back in the hospital after 8 days stay, came home for about 3.5 days, back in the hospital for like another week. And that's when it was really traumatic with a double small bowel obstruction. Now, the small bowel obstruction, they found a bunch of pills squeezed over here to the right of my stoma, right of my ileostomy. Now, some of them pills was Big Pharma that they were shoving down my throat when I was in the hospital, and maybe a couple of them were some from at home. So if you can, start switching all your supplements to tinctures. If you cannot switch them to tinctures, baby, I beg you from the bottom of my heart, open those capsules and let them fall in. I have all my capsules over there. I grab them. This is what I'm going to use tonight. I've got some of my inositol and my supplements, and I put them all in here and I drink them back. I use this, Love Your Lymph. I use this to massage. I still use it. So even though my surgery was 90 days ago, I massage my stomach to make sure I don't have any blockages. It's interesting. For most people that have an ileostomy, they're just like, oh my gosh, it's always liquid. My bag is always going. For me, my bowels are still a little sluggish. So Love Your Lymph was really great with helping me move my lymphatic pathways, cut back on bloating, and it just helps my stomach feel better. So I like massage all around my little ileostomy, all around my stoma. Electrolytes. Baby, start loading up on those electrolytes right now. Like that's probably, I don't even know how many tips deep I am. Electrolytes. I have to do LMNT for the sodium, but then I got to bring in this one for the potassium. When I say use electrolytes, I ain't talking about use a packet, every so often, baby. I'm talking about go ahead and start loading up now. I literally put electrolytes, maybe the LMNT or the potassium or some other electrolytes I have. I put them in every single water bottle. Use a red light. So red light therapy has been super, super helpful for me. I've used it on all kinds of things for healing, my thyroid, my liver, etc. But I would put this right over here after my surgery and just basically everywhere, like red light everywhere you can. I use a lot